Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal FIFA 23 Career Mode. This is episode 2. Alright, so here at the Emirates, Jesus with 5 goals in his first 2 games. He's playing out of his skin. We've been playing out of our skin, but now after upping the difficulty, I'm excited to see what happens here.
We're going to call this one the BRB.
Uh-oh! Oh, I felt the danger coming as soon as the ball got into the box there. Vieira.
It's easier because it's 1080p. You just drag
Jesus! Jesus!
Remember, this is our
has rescued us in the 84th minute. His 6th goal in 3 games. Alright, so with a goal there, we do have a chance to get back into this game. We'll see what we can do. I don't really have much hope in scoring another goal. It's been so hard to break down their defense so far. Marquinhos running through. Good ball into Jesus. Oh my god, if we had just gotten that pass off, we would have won the game in the death. And that's going to be the end. 1-1. Not a bad draw. I'm definitely liking ultimate difficulty as an option for this playthrough because I think it just seems a little bit more realistic to me. Smith Rowe getting a 5.8 there. Not really great, but yeah, either way, we still keep our undefeated streak alive. Maybe we'll go undefeated this season. Probably not, especially not on ultimate difficulty. But as we get better, as our players improve in overall, I do think that we're going to be able to take on these teams a little bit easier. You know, once we have more pace, once we have more attacking talent, once our players are averaging around the 85 mark, that's when we're going to be going for the league. That's when we're going to be going for the Champions League victory. And I think that's going to be coming, if not next season, around season 3. Okay, so after that game, we've simulated a few days and we've got our scout reports back on the players in the free agents, as well as a new monthly scouting report, which I do want to take a look at here. Okay, we have actually got some players here. Jack Tucker looks like he'll be okay, as well as Cameron Carter, but the rest, if you don't have at least 90 potential, you're not really going to make it in the squad. All right, let's take a look at these scout reports. 77, 76, 75. All right, so, but honestly, you know what? I've decided it doesn't really feel realistic to be signing these players from the free agents, so we're not going to do that. As long as we're in season 2 and things start to get a little bit more realistic with players getting released from contracts and, you know, new regens coming into the field, but I just don't feel comfortable buying signing either one of those players. Okay, so got our game against Spurs. Spurs 2 points behind us with a win. They could get ahead of us in the league. Our bitter rivals, and I gotta tell you, I'd love to beat them today, but upping it to ultimate difficulty today, it's been tough. I don't know how easy it's gonna be to get a win against a tougher side than Wolves. Obviously, we were able to get a draw. We could have won that game. I'm happy with my squad. I want to get a win here today. One of the cool new intros that they've added in this game. All the dumb Spurs fans walking around. It's a beautiful stadium. Probably one of the best stadiums in Europe. And I'd love to come here and get a result. All right, starting off here. They've definitely got the ability to take us down today. And vice versa. But Son already running... Oh! What a save by Ramsdale in the opening 3 minutes. Woo! Xhaka with an absolute rocket from outside the box forces Lloris into a save. I would have loved for that to go in. I'm sitting there on the sideline looking a little bit stressed out. Reasonably so. Alright. A better corner this time. That was better. Still not able to beat Lloris. He's had a good game so far. All right, so at halftime, I'm going to bring on Tierney. I don't think that there's any problem from Zinchenko, but I think we ought to give Tierney a little bit more of a chance in the squad. See what he can do on left back. Oh, Saka's here. Here on the wing. Can we find Odegaard? Odegaard, how have you missed that? There was players in the way, but he's really got to be scoring from there. Yeah, I mean, I'm struggling between a couple of things. I'm going to make some subs now. I think Party will be okay here at CDM himself. We're going to do our same little makeshift formation. We're going to bring Vieira on. Hopefully he can do something. I mean, it's been tough. We're going up against their attack. I mean, their defense, and they've always got 5 players back at all time. They're playing very, very low line. Very deep line, should I say. That's a great ball through to Odegaard. And he's through. I'm going to try and finesse it. Oh, Lloris with a great save there. And I think in the 80th minute, I think Jesus is just absolutely exhausted. We're going to bring on Nketiah. We're going to bring on Smith Rowe, and we're going to bring on Marquinhos. We'll see what they can do. A little bit of pace in at the end. Not changing much in our defense. Oh, I thought Gabriel was getting on the end of that. Whew. Maybe I shouldn't have shot it with Saliba there, but I was just thinking about that goal he scored against Bournemouth. Marquinhos on the wings. Back into Nketiah. Fabio Vieira. Oh! Yes! In the 89th minute, our substitute, Fabio Vieira, who's played so well in every game he's come on, is able to get one past Lloris finally, and we are in the lead with 2 minutes left to go in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, away from home against our bitter rivals. Let's see what the replay has to show us here. Squeezes it between 2 players, and Lloris just doesn't have a chance. Yes! We've won. We've done it. We've done what we came out to do. We've done what we set out to do, and we've won the game against Tottenham, which was an important game. It was also a game that really showed me that we can do it against ultimate difficulty. Look at that, 14 shots to 2. We definitely deserved it, but it was tight. It was tight. There was a lot of chances that Tottenham had to get back into the game, to get into the lead. Not back into the game, but in the lead, and Ramsdale did well. They missed some chances. We had some great defending. And just like that, it's Europa League football next. So, who are we going to be playing? Let's just make sure everyone is in proper positions. So, alright, first off, we're going to be playing Lokonga in this game. We're going to be playing Nketiah. We're going to be playing Marquinhos. We're going to be playing Vieira as well as Smith Rowe in the left cam position. As far as our defense goes, I'm going to rotate it fully. I'm going to be putting in Holding and White, as well as Tierney. I don't want to play Cedric, but I think we have to. And we'll pop Matt Turner in goal. All right, we're playing here in London at the Emirates Stadium, and right away I've given away the ball. He's got space. Now that is top drawer. Maybe one of my favorite goals that we've scored so far. I did the power shot from outside the box. And the goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there. That was a beautiful shot by Smith Rowe. Maybe he's asking for some more playing time. He's definitely played well every time I brought him on. And with that number 10 shirt, you would expect that he'd be playing more. Who's that? That's not Smith Rowe. So annoying how they haven't got the faces in this year. But yeah, a good start to the game. 1-0 up within the first 10 minutes. Oh God, here's Gakpo. Someone who Arsenal was looking at. And they've replied as quickly as you could imagine. 1-1, De Jong, a great striker up there, putting the ball past Turner. Turner beaten at his near post. Not the greatest show of goalkeeping that I've ever seen, especially for his first game that we're playing him. But, you know, it's only fair that we give the American some playing time, a little bit of a chance to prove himself. He's playing well so far. Can he win the ball here, though, off Madueke? No. A penalty! You've got to be joking me. In what world is that a penalty? I'm speechless right now. And then the 34th minute, Gakpo standing up at the spot. He's got a chance to put his side in the lead. Bottom left. Oh, what a save! Whew. Turner saves it with his legs there. All right, Cedric. Catch up De Jong here. Guys, a diagonal run Cedric into the box. Into Nketiah! And we get a tie. We're drawn level again. Nketiah getting his first goal this season. He feels good on the ball, I can't lie. I like the way Nketiah feels. Is he gonna be good enough to be our backup striker? At 73 overall, I'm not sure. But Cedric actually getting the assist there. One of the players that I doubted coming to this game who's actually done quite well. So 4 goals so far this game. A breathtaking display from both attacking sides. Oh, and in the 80th minute, PSV has torn me to shreds. They played so well today. Ultimate difficulty is so tough. And our defense just has not been strong enough. I'm going to try and get us back into this game. But it's looking like an impossible task, to be honest with you. Nketiah's through. Nketiah's through. Oh! And at the death, Nketiah seals 1 point in our first game. And that was too close, guys. Obviously, like I said, PSV is one of the toughest teams in our group. But we really shouldn't be dropping any points. Dropping 2 points in this game here today. We should be beating the next two... we should be winning our next 2 games in the Europa League. And hopefully when we come back up against them in the Europa League, PSV, we take them down. But 3-3, 6 goals scored today. And 2 for Nketiah, a brace. He's done well, and I have to admit, I am pretty happy with him so far. But that is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, morning, night, whatever time it might be where you are. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, peace.